This is not a story of makeup. This is a story of market revolution, but packaged in a box of foundation. See, for a long time, beauty focused on formulas, on fragrances, on packaging, and on celebrity endorsements. They ignored the central point of beauty: human beings. More importantly, human beings that did not fit the mold. And more dangerously, human beings that were never invited into the store. In 2017, Rihanna did not launch a product, she launched a protest in a bottle. When everyone was playing it safe in the middle with 8, 10, 12 shades of foundation, she played it from edge to edge with 40 shades of foundation released on day one. No hesitation. From the lightest of porcelain to the richest, deepest ebony. She was not launching a product. She was launching a declaration that you belong here too. Now look at the strategic genius of this. Rihanna did not run ads or ad campaigns on diversity. She did not run any ads saying we care. She embedded inclusivity into her SKU list. And the result was relief, recognition, and customer loyalty so deep that she never needed a promo code. See, Fenty was not representing the underrepresented customers. They were squarely focused on the underrepresented customers. Inclusivity was not part of their branding campaign or brand building process. It was the heart of their brand building process. Now let's talk numbers, because numbers never lie, unless and until you're running a vanity metrics campaign, right? $100 million of sales in 40 days. Yes, not months or years. $100 million of sales in just 40 days. Times Magazine called it the invention of the year. And even today, in the world of business, we call it the Fenty effect. And Rihanna, she became the richest female musician in the world, not from a platinum record, but from a platinum toned strategy that no one saw coming. See, you do not need 40 SKUs to change the game. You need product empathy so strong that your customers feel like the prototype. Here is something you can include as strategy in your product development. In your product sprints, start asking these questions. Who are we unintentionally excluding? What are the assumptions we are making about the normal? And if our customers had an identity and that customer identity was at the center of everything, how would that change our product? Because understand, as the entrepreneur, as the founder member, co-founder, as the CXO, as the top leaders of the business, you are not designing a product. You are designing your brand narrative, your story, your message. Here is another organizational habit that I can leave you with. Whenever your prototype is ready for your next product, give that prototype to someone who is at the edge of your customer base, not at the center of your customer base, not your ideal customer, someone who is at the edge of your customer base, who never felt that this product was meant for them. Give the prototype to them, and if they feel served, then everyone else in your customer base will feel served. And here is a thought experiment you can do. Imagine someone who has never felt seen in your industry is given the responsibility of launching this product of yours. What would they change about your product? Someone who has never felt seen in your industry. How would they change your product? That is where your next billion lies, not in the market share, but your mind share. See, Fenty did not win because they were shouting the loudest. Fenty won because they shifted the spotlight from the ideal customer to the invisible customer. That's what I'll leave you with today. That's all I had for you in this lesson. I'll see you in the next video whenever that happens. Till then, take care and be limitless.